Hi guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here to do a review for you today on a bunch of cargo face products that were sent to me, which I featured in my last haul. I just did a look with this, just so you know, so if this video is short, at the end of the video will be the application of the face. And if the video goes too long, I'll do another video of just the application of the face products. And then I also did an eye look, but that will be in a later video for a later review. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to talk about, because I have three, I guess you could say three foundations and then a blush. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is this, and it's the Cargo Foundation Oil-Free Formula. So they sent me them in two colors just for color matching purposes. F40 and this one is F45. I am an F45. I'm wearing F45 right now. It's the better match for me. However, I have worn the F40. If you see my last, what video was it in? In the video for the Makeup Forever review, I'm wearing this one, and you can tell it's just a hint too light. The lighting here always makes my face look lighter, by the way. It did match a lot better in person, so I could get away with wearing it, especially if I set it with something else, but I prefer to just go for the F45. So these two, I'll read the back of it. It says a lightweight foundation that offers superior blendability and comfort. Emollient yet oil-free formula is perfect for all skin types. So this comes in a wide range of colors. I'm going to annotate the prices because I didn't look them up. But yeah, so they come in a wide range of colors. So that's already like an instant pro for me. The packaging is very unique, very different. We're used to foundation coming in either like, you know, a compact or a bottle. And this is just kind of like, I said it in my haul video, it's like Capri Suns. And I think this is a really cool packaging. The whole packaging thing is like really eco-friendly to begin with because you're not using excessive packaging. So this is exactly what the product needs to come in. You know, they're not wasting money on fancy glass and other non-recyclable items. You could recycle these. So that's pretty awesome. Another thing I like about this is I feel like it keeps your makeup fresh, which sounds a little goofy, but I expect that this foundation would have a longer shelf life. And don't quote me on that. I'm just assuming here because of the way it's packaged. It's kind of in these like airtight, you know, I don't even know what material this is, but like airtight things that I feel personally keep your foundation a little more fluid and good. Some of like the other things, you know, you twist open the cap and you leave it open for a little bit while you're doing your makeup, and it's just all that little bit of air is getting in. These are pretty nice. So the top of these have a little thing, and then comes the little, you know, this is where your foundation comes out of. So it squirts really easily. It's easy to control how much you're squirting out. So I like that because you're not wasting any product. And on the no wasting product, I said this in my haul video, but I want to emphasize another thing I think is really awesome about these is that let's say that you purchase this and you absolutely found your HG foundation. You love it. You love the Cargo foundation. You want to use it all the time. When you get this, no matter what the price is, it'll always be worth the price because you can use every last drop of your foundation. You can use it as normal. And then when, you know, it starts getting harder to pour it out, you can roll this up. You can use one of those toothpaste saver things. You can cut this open and scrape it out. It's just the perfect packaging. If you love your foundation, you're going to get every last drop of it. So I really, really like those two things. The outside of the foundation, this clear strip helps you see the color that's inside. So that's also a plus because you know what you're getting. It's not, you know, it's not like a complete shock. I mean, most foundations are like that, but that is a plus in my book. It's also very compact. You could actually take your foundation and go. I feel like this is easier for travel. All around, I love this packaging. I think it's really awesome. The only thing I think you'd have to worry about is if like it punctured. So like don't keep like, you know, earrings next to it or anything. As far as the foundation on my face, which is probably what you guys are more interested in, I'm sure. I love this foundation. I love the way it sits on my face. I love the way it feels. It definitely feels like, not like insanely hydrating, but For a foundation that's oil-free, it like moves and it glides really easily without being oily or without being bad for my skin personally, because products with oil are no on my skin. So it really feels good on the skin. It looks like skin on my skin. I put a lot on it right now, and I layered it on top of something else. So today is probably a little too full coverage. I normally don't go this full coverage, but I really like it. I would say that it's medium to full coverage. The first time, I usually only use one swipe, and that's good to go. If you go back again, you definitely have full coverage. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything else about it. Nope, it comes like the outside packaging comes in a box like this, that this comes in. So that's that. And you get, let me see how much you get. Does it say 1.36 fluid ounces of foundation? So I really like these. I think that they're great. I think that they last really good. I wore it on Thanksgiving. It lasted the whole night, and my Thanksgiving went until 5 a.m. We're Dominican. We're crazy. We're not very conventional. So I definitely like these. They get a plus in my book. They come in a wide range of skin tones, and they're available at Ulta and the Derma store. And I will put in the down bar anywhere else that you could get the Cargo Cosmetics. Also, I know Sephora used to carry Cargo Cosmetics and they don't anymore. But if you are a very mocha, very dark skin, they have, I think, the darkest color currently on sale in the sales section. So you should run and check that out. So yeah, these get a thumbs up in my book. Next, we're going to talk about the Cargo Blu-Ray High Definition Makeup. This is the pressed powder, and mine is in number 30, and it looks like this. And basically, this is, let me read the box so I can be right about it. Formulated for high definition filming, and I think that's all it says. Yes, formulated for high definition filming, contains photochromatic pigments and micronized minerals. So it's a pressed powder. I would say that this is like a pretty medium to full coverage pressed powder. Like, you're going to get a lot of coverage out of this. You can lightly dust it to set your makeup like I did. But like I said, this in combination with the foundation is a little bit too much coverage for me. I really like this stuff. It goes on really nice. It photographs really nice. I think it looks good on camera. Y'all tell me. But it looks really good on camera. The formula is really nice. It doesn't feel like it's suffocating your skin like some powders do. I will say this, I feel like this about all HG or HD foundations, is that they sometimes do read a little matte on the skin. So I always spritz mine with a finishing spray or a setting spray or refresher spray, just to kind of bring back a little life to it. Otherwise, I really like this. It just goes on your face really effortlessly. The compact is fairly thin for a powder, so I like that. It's nice, it's sleek, nothing, you know, too gaudy. And in this you get 0.28 ounces. So yeah, I really like this, and I also really recommend this foundation. And again, price right here, where to buy it down below. So finally, we are going to talk about blush. This is the Tonga Blush, and it was again sent to me by Cargo. I had heard about this blush on YouTube. A lot of people talk about it as like a blush that they love and that they think is great. And honestly, when I used to see it on YouTube, I'm like, okay, that's cute, I guess. I mean, it is just kind of cute. There's nothing like major about when you look at it. And then even when like I swatched it, that's the finger swatch. And then even when I swatched it, I was like, okay, yeah, it's nice. But for some reason, I love this blush. It's one of those blushes, it's kind of, I relate it to like a MAC Prism blush. That's sort of like nothing blush, or it looks like nothing in the pan, but you put it on and it just makes you look awake, natural, healthy. It's like a no fuss blush. And like when I can't think of what blush to put on, I reach for this. I have been using this nonstop since I got it. And it's amazing. And I know a lot of people, and I showed it in my haul even, they were like, isn't that discontinued? And I guess people think it's discontinued, but I think it's actually just hard to find, because I did contact the PR person who sent this to me, and I asked her about it, and she said that it's definitely not discontinued, and she sent me the links of where you can buy it. So again, those will be down below And let me see how many grams you get of this. You get 8.9 grams of blush. And they come in these really cute compact. I've always liked this little tin kind of packaging that Cargo has. I'm a sucker for things in tins. But I really do love this blush. I think it would look beautiful on all skin tones. It'll probably come out a little, if you're a darker skin tone, it'll be a little rosier. And then, you know, if you're like in between, a wide range of in between colors, it'll just look very natural on you. And then if you're really pale, I think with the light hand, it still will look like a nice blush on you. I really, really recommend this product to anyone. And overall, I'm really happy with the Cargo products that were sent to me. I didn't expect to love them as much as I do. Although I am very familiar with Cargo, I've used their products in the past. I didn't realize how amazing these products really are. And I think that they're very underrated on YouTube. So I really encourage you guys to check these out. I wouldn't really tell you otherwise. If I hated them, you know I'd be up here telling you that they're horrible. So I really, really like them a lot. I think probably Tonga is like my favorite thing ever in this little kit that I got. I would say that it's the must-have of the 3 things that I just showed you. Definitely the must-have. The foundations, the powder and the foundation, I think are really, really good. If you are looking for a new foundation, I would definitely check this out. And if you wear powder, I would definitely check this out. The only reason I'm saying that these aren't like must-haves is because I feel like foundation and powder is a very personal thing. Like, you have your preferences and you love them. So if you already found your HG foundation and powder, I'm not going to tell you to stray away from that because you know what works for you. But if you're looking to, you know, try out new things, or if you like having a wide range of foundations or powders, definitely check these out because they're so super worth it. The Blu-ray, especially for you makeup girls who are doing videos, this is a good thing to have to use while you film because people can be brutal, and it's made for HD, I keep saying HG, HD video. And this, I just love it. The packaging alone, I think, is awesome. But it really is a great foundation, and it hasn't broken me out. I've used it, you know, off and on since that day that I got it in that haul video. And it hasn't broken me out at all. On Thanksgiving, I wore it for like way too many hours. Didn't break me out. So I really, really like this foundation, and I think it's also worth checking out. So yes, any links are down below. Hopefully by now I have annotated all the prices. If not, I'll also put them down below. And a video for how to get a look with these 3 products will be next. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.